Hello everyone, greetings and welcome to your favorite podcast channel, Nigeria Unfiltered. Shalom, Ufuma Erude is my name. I'm glad to welcome you once again. Before I begin, I'd like to reiterate the words by a scholar and arguably the father of African literature, Chinua Mogu Achebe. Until the lion learns to tell his story, the hunter will keep taking the glory. More so, Bob Marley once said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. I like to talk about the issue going on around my state, Delta State. To believe that to whom much is given, much is expected. I was surprised to know that Delta State happens to be the highest producer of oil in Nigeria, and also by statistics, the federal allocation to each state give more to Delta State. So, I also commend the governor, Sheriff OBOREVWORI, for one or two things he has been doing. He has been ensuring that there is some level of infrastructural development, talking about good roads and all that. But I'd like to ask a germane question. What is good governance? Is it only about roads? What is the government of Delta State doing to attract investors, to attract developers to the state? Because these are the things that produce wealth and internal generated revenue. What is the state government doing to ensure that lives and property are secured? According to John Locke, a scholar and a theorist of social contracts, he said that the basic reason and the core of a state is to ensure that citizens are protected, rights to life, right to personal liberty, and right to own property. There is no way you can own property if your life is not secured. The insecurity in Delta State is becoming a matter of concern. The Ukodo government, though I can see one or two things going on in the state, bridges are being reconstructed, roads are being built or repaired. That's not enough. It's more like having 10,000 naira and spending 200 naira to do something, and everyone starts to clap. It is not what we are saying here. This podcast is a direct message to the governor of Delta State, Sheriff OBOREVWORI. Dear Governor, we thank you for the work you have been doing. We would like you to also know that your people are hungry, your people are crying. Delta State is not a second-class state. Delta State is not a state that is second to any other state. The pride of Delta State should be covered. People are hungry. What economic policies are we bringing in? What policies are we bringing to ensure that, in fact, even our youths that are relatively educated have something to earn a living internally, forgetting the federal government? There are a lot of opportunities that are accrue to oil producing. The highest source of revenue for the federal government is oil. And Delta State has the largest base. We have been receiving a lot of federal allocation. Our youths are crying, begging for employment, begging for jobs. Our youths are intelligent. If you look at the last JAMB statistics, 2 Deltans were among the first 10 highest students. What does that speak to? It speaks to the fact that Delta State is blessed with scholars. And I also remember the governor hosting some primary or secondary school students who has done noble, making the state proud to governor. This is a clarion call to you. Time is ticking. Remember when you were contesting, you gave us the more agenda. More to everything. More to me means advancement. It means enlargement. It's not enlargement in roads. Roads without security is nothing. Roads without food to eat is nothing. Roads without hope for the common man is nothing. Bridge without employment for the teeming youth is nothing. What is the government doing to bring in the youths? It's not selective youth, youth that are people-centered, youth that understand the tenets of welfareism. Every government should be concerned about welfare. This is not politics. You have been doing well regards to construction of roads, but people are hungry, sir. Our academic and educational system is not even doing well. We need a complete overhauling. The system is darkened. I was privileged to go to NNPC office, zonal office at Efrun Sapele Road, close to NPA. And I was perplexed at what I saw a very young guy from the north. And I was shocked to know that a lot of these persons have occupied offices. I was not like, Nigeria are we being victimized? Only to know that there are a lot of benefits that are given to our leader, to the Delta State people, not just Delta State, Niger Delta area, but some group of persons are hijacking it. Some group of persons, I won't call them elders, are hijacking the good of the youth, of the people. Some youths to pauper, beggars. If you come out to the public in the commonwealth of youth in Nigeria, you see Deltans begging for scrum, whereas we are the oil producing states. What is happening to our wealth? Mr. Sheriff OBOREVWORI, I have checked your record. You have been a grassroots man. You are a father and you have children and you are an elder. Although you have been doing well in regards to development, but please, sir, the youths are crying. We are hungry. We are educated. We have what it takes to do things well. We have what it takes. Youths in Delta State, we have what it takes. But a lot of benefits coming to the state, we're not seeing it. If a Deltan apply for a scholarship, foreign scholarship, international scholarship, what will happen is one thing will lead to another. They will be jettisoned, even if they are qualified. Mr. Governor, let's put aside politics. You are a human being. You are a leader. You are associated to you pledge allegiance to the Christian faith. Sir, hear the cry of the youth. We are hungry. It's high time you channel your energy to economic empowerment, educational empowerment. Our education system in Delta State is bastardized. What is happening there is people are, in fact, a lot of anomalies are going on in that sector. Is it the business world have been awarded, but we are not seeing it? What is the problem, Mr. Governor? Biko Wagwo, I take God beg you, please, sir, reason the public, reason the youth, We are educated. We have what it takes. Don't let us be seen as beggars. Don't let us be seen as if we don't know our right. Personally appeal to you. Focus also on economic growth and development. What will attract foreign and outside investors is security. Security is paramount. Let the lives and property of persons in Delta State be relatively safe. Let it be a safe haven for people to come in. Also, let our youths be empowered. Not just empowerment. The state has what it takes to ensure that every youth, or at least a number of them, are engaged innovatively. Aspirations and the yearnings of the youth being met. Mr. Governor, please, we respect you, but may we try do the needful. Thank you very much.